Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in today to the McCloskey Motors YouTube and Facebook page. My name is Jamie Schroeder, and today we wanted to talk about a really special truck we just got here on our lot. This is the 2015 Ram 3500 heavy duty truck. Really a cool truck. This one has the Cummins turbo diesel in it, Fox suspension, Moto metal tires, so Nate, if you want to take a look at those, really a nice look on the vehicle. It also has a Smitty built bumper guard and an XRC winch with really cool lights. Let me show you these real quick. So like I said, really cool lights here in the front. They are wired into a switch in the dash, so it's really cool. Like I said, winch, we have the cable out of it because it sits outside during the day, so we didn't want it to get stolen or nothing. Smitty built pullers here. This is just a really badass truck, just point blank. And I don't know if you'll be able to see here, but let me try to show you under the hood. There's that AFE power intake, 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel. Really, really a nice truck, like I said. And as we keep coming around the sides here, you will also notice, like I said, Moto metal tires, and there are these also the custom running boards here, so you can get in and out of the truck easily, and it doesn't take away from the accessibility of trying to rock crawl, because this truck was built to be driven off-road. That was what the previous owner loved to do with it. So really a great look on the truck. As I open the door here, you'll see that red lit up switch. That is going to be the switch to your lights there in the front. So all you do is you'll switch it off. Those are off. And just a really nice interior there. You have the three-seater bench seat up front. And as we come to the rear of the vehicle here, you'll notice it does have the compartments here in the floorboards. These are on both sides. It's got a nice roomy back seat. The back seat does fold. And here's your remote and everything for your winch up front. So this is what you're going to plug in, and you just winch yourself out from a jiff, okay? So that's how that works. Here's your, like I said, the winch cable right here. And as we close this, and we'll come around the back of the truck, it does have the snug top color match topper, so it is color match, and it does look fantastic. It does have the backup camera on this one, and this is a locking topper, so you can lock it if you feel like it. And here's a cool part. He got the 5th rim and tire for this one, so if you pop a tire, blow a tire, scratch a rim, you have a brand new one that was never actually used. He had that sitting in his garage. So really a nice truck. It does have all the features on this one, all the way down to the 5th rim on that tire, and it's going to be a funny thing for everybody watching. But I'm going to jump up. Very tall truck, like I said. Clearly, since I have to jump to close the tailgate. And as we keep coming around here, you'll notice just a really slick paint job. And this does have the tow mirrors here with turn signals, so you can see it's out right now. You just fold it down and put it in, and it brings it a little bit closer to the truck, a little bit less evasive to what you're doing. Make sure you come down and see this one, guys. This is at our Trucktown location here, and our address is down here at 6710 or 5515 North Academy. Our phone number, 719-434-4454. Feel free to come down anytime. We'd love to help you out and take you for a test drive in this beautiful truck. And stay tuned as I virtually test drive it with you here next. Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in today to the McCloskey Motors Facebook page. My name is Jamie, and we just got a really special truck in here today that we wanted to talk about. This is the 2015 Ram 3500. This one has the 6.7 liter Cummins diesel in it. Really, really a special truck. It's got an AFE power intake. It does have a boxed suspension. This thing is huge and lifted, as you saw inside the photo booth there when we were going around the outside. Huge truck, drives very, very well. 4x4 system, of course. It does also have the exhaust brake here, rear parking sensor, and I'll show you up here in the mirror. You have a backup camera with lines that actually show you where your trajectory would be. You're going to have the great little console here that folds up into a seat, so you can fit 3 up front, 3 in the back. This console also is going to have all your auxiliary and your USB connection to your radio here. So let's take this thing on a drive, shall we? And this one is a select to shift, so you can shift automatically, or you can select shift for trailer pulling, or any kind of towing that you will have. And this thing is badass. This thing is huge. I mean, you're way off the ground. You just tower over everybody. If you look out, I mean, you'll see we're sitting next to cars that are very minuscule in comparison. Look at this little Hyundai right here as we go next to it. I mean, you can't even see them almost. That's a minivan and you can barely see it. And here on the right is the McCloskey Motors Appearance Center. Make sure you go down and see these guys. They do an awesome job. 719-685-7047 is the phone number there. And as we're driving this thing, you can hear that turbo really spooling. It is the Cummins turbo diesel, of course. Whole lot of power on this one. It's really fun to drive. And being so high up, it has a very smooth ride for how lifted it is. Normally with the lift, you get the all over the place jostling, and this one's very nice. It's tight. It holds itself very well on the road. So a really nice truck here that they got us. And you can hear it's very quiet on the inside. They haven't done the exhaust on it yet, or pulled it way off, or what have you, or ruined it anyway. It's pretty much stock back there, so it sounds nice and quiet, but you look badass coming, if I can't say myself. Whole lot of power in this one. It's pushing about 26 to 28 pounds of boost from the turbo. Whole lot of towing on this one. You do also, if you can see in the back there, you have the topper, and you have a whole lot of room back there. This is the bigger cab, so you have more room. It's not the mega cab, but it's still a lot of room. Dodge did a great job at designing the passenger room in this one very well. You do have built-in trailer brakes as well on this one, so you just go ahead and smack it does it for you. No installation, don't have to have the little box sitting right here next to your leg. It's all automatic. Really a nice car though. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and watching the virtual test drive. I hope this kind of shows you what it drives like. Really a smooth truck for how big it is and how lifted it is, but drives just phenomenally, guys. So make sure you come down and see this one. This one is at our Trucktown location. That's our 6710 or 5515 location. Either one, come down and see it. And we'd love to take you for a drive in it. Thanks, guys.